I am the greatest lover in all the world. I love you. Do you know that when I was a boy in Ecuador, I would teach people to make love. I would teach them to kiss. I would teach them to touch the boobies and touch the backs. I would do all of this because I love them. I love them. I remember when I was a little boy playing outside in my town of Mojanda. Mojanda is where there is near the jungle, or like we like to call the jungle forest. And Mojanda is a place where we would play around with the lava. Most of the time, yes, there is a lot of bush. But do you know, not just the bushes in the forest jungle, but the bushes on the backs. You know what I'm talking about? The bush on the backs. You know, I have been a lover of women for the longest time. But you say to me, probably you're about to ask me, Ricardo Don Dictador, you're the greatest lover, but what do you do for a living? I am a shitboat captain. Yes, a shitboat captain. Yes, a shitboat captain is someone who drives the shit from the toilets and drives it out into the ocean and lets it go. That is my job. Shitboat captain, like my father. Do you know that the woman will know, can smell me coming before they come? Do you know that? That is why they love me. I am the greatest lover in all the world. Do you have questions for Ricardo Don Dictador? Sure, fornicator. You can ask the truth or dare question. Truth. Hello, Javier Rey. How are you? I'm Ricardo Don Dictador. Have I ever given a girl multiple orgasms? Yes. One time, thank you for the compliment about my hair. One time I gave a girl a wonderful, wonderful orgasm. What I did was I rubbed the box, and then I take one of my fingers and I put it in her asshole, and I jiggle it. I jiggle the asshole. I jiggle the asshole. Yes, it was probably the biggest orgasm she ever had in all her life. Yes, yes, Taxi Flower. Yes. You know, I have spent most of my life in Ecuador. Did you come out? Did it come out brown? It came out not brown, but a tan yellow. I was surprised. It was a tan yellow, and it came out with a squirty sound, sort of like this. It was like sex on the beach without the beach, and just the slime of the juices going back and forth. It was wonderful. I loved it. I loved it. Yes, yes. Sex on the beach without the beaches. Yes, without the beach. Yes. Well, you know, sex on the beach without the beach is probably the place that I spent most of my time. You know, I have to leave right now. Truth or dare? Truth. Truth. Have I ever eaten a turd? That is a good question to ask a shitboat captain. No, I have not eaten a turd. Have I come close to snorting a turd? Yes. One time I went to the only Waffle House in Ecuador and got a biggie drink and a waffle special. And I had to go into my shitboat and drive the shit out into the ocean. So what I did was I did this. My straw slipped when I was drinking the special milkshake, and I was having a chocolate milkshake, and the straw slipped out and went into the shit. And I bent down to get it, and the straw stuck into my nose. And I couldn't breathe, and what could I do? What could I do? It was nuts, nuts. You know, there is some crazy man outside. He says that he is a dancer. His name is Chip Stevens or something. Would you like me to go and get him?